Hey there, this is the Healthy Butter channel. Thank you for finding it. My name is Chris Butterworth, and today we're going to talk a little bit about get-ups, Turkish get-ups, maybe even a little bit of deck squat get-ups. In the background, you see my video. This was my exercise today, my workout. I did Turkish get-ups, I did deck squat get-ups. The video is running at 4 times speed. This is a one-take channel, so I hit record and I did the video. Now I hit record and I'm talking our way through it. No editing, so if there's something that's a little wonky, we'll deal with it. Anyway, talking about Turkish get-ups. I love Turkish get-ups. I used to not like Turkish get-ups, and so I think that they deserve a special kind of position of how to get ramped up on them. When I first saw everybody online talking about how important Turkish get-ups are, if you could only do one exercise the rest of your life, that kind of stuff. I looked at them and I thought they were kind of like a strongman competition thing. It looked awkward. It looked funky. It looked dangerous. And then finally, I convinced myself that I should give it a try. So many people talk about the benefits of it. Let's give it a try. I did some unweighted get-ups when I felt a little comfortable with the movement. I tried doing it with like a 5-pound dumbbell, and I thought they were overrated, much ado about nothing. I didn't feel anything. They didn't make you sweat. They didn't really flex me too much. They didn't, I wasn't stretching. So I kept trying though. I moved up a little bit. I tried a 15-pound kettlebell, did a few of those. When I got comfortable with it, I moved up to a 25-pound kettlebell, and I did a couple of them. And then another day I did a few more. And one day I did like 6 or 8 of them, and all of a sudden it hit me in the middle of the workout. I did 2, 3 of them. They're not very hard. I did a 4th one, and then all of a sudden somewhere on the 5th one or the 6th one, I started sweating. And by the time I got to the end, I probably did 8 of them. By the time I got to the end, I was soaking wet with sweat, and I realized that they're a lot harder than they look. And then the next day, I actually felt great. There's something magical about Turkish get-ups. But you got to hit that spot. I encourage you to start with lightweight. I encourage you to be very comfortable with the movement. Obviously, if you go heavy, there's an element of danger. If you're holding a weight that you can't control over your face, that's bad in many different ways. If you're not comfortable with the movement, if your shoulder socket isn't strong enough or stable enough to secure it moving through all those different planes, there is a huge element of danger. So I recommend going light, adding volume when you can do multiple sets, left, right, then trying to do 2 on the left, 2 on the right, then try doing 3 on the left, 3 on the right, and just grow it over time. This is a wonderful exercise. We will definitely talk more about it in future videos. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Go get better.